a tutorial on how to run comparables for a property and come up with pricing. So the first thing you want to do is get the subject property information. So you can search in MLS under home for the subject property because you want to have the details of the property. Oh, it's Cedar Terrace. So here's the subject property. So we have the square footage, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, year built, all that good stuff. And then we're going to pull up another window in Matrix. And we're going to search residential quick. And this particular property is a condominium, so it has that here with the subdivision name and then under type. So we only want to search by condos. If it were a single family residence, then you can click that. But we're going to do condo, and typically you would like to go out 90 days. You can go up to 180 days on the sold. So we'll start with 180 and just see if there's anything else in there. We're going to put the subject property address in here because we want it to be close to the subject property. And then we'll have to put the city. So right now there's 0 matches in the last 180 days. So let's go out a mile and just see if that changes, and it doesn't. So we'll go out a year and there's 2 matches. So we're going to put our other criteria because we want something that's similar in size and age. So for the size, you can go out to 25% plus or minus of the subject property square footage. So if we take 1,002 times 25%, that's going to be about 250. So we'll subtract 250, and that'll take us down to like 750, and we'll add 250 to the subject. And then on the year built, you can go up to around 33% of the age, not the year built. So if we figure out the age, we're going to take 2017, the current year, minus the year that the property was built, 1983. That gives us 34 years old. We're going to take the age times 0.33, which is 33%, and that gives us 11 years. So we can go up to 11 years and the properties will be similar. So we'll start with 10. So we'll go 73 to 93. And those 2 matches still fall within our range. So let's look at the results. So we have 2 that sold. And this one, let's click on that one because it's similar in size, has 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, so doesn't ours. It was built in 1983. Ours was built in 1983. Ours is in Cedar Hill. This one's in Cedar Hill. So it's very similar. Let's look at the pictures just to see the character of the property, like what it looks like on the inside. So there's a fireplace. That's how it looks on the outside. Looks like they have vinyl flooring, Formica cabinet. Formica countertops. It comes with the appliances, but it's not like spectacular. There's one of the bathrooms. There's the back, and they have like a little storage in the back. It's got carpet, new water heater. They provide the washer and dryer. So this is going to give you an idea when you go to the subject property. If yours looks similar to this, then you know that what the pricing looks like. So we'll look at the sold price after we finish looking at these pictures. Okay. So that one was listed and sold last June, and it sold for $75,000, and it went cash. So this shows what type of financing it was. So because it's so very similar, I would say this one, depending on the condition, would be probably around the 75. Let's look at the other one that sold, but this is like exact, so this would probably be the one that I would lean on the most. This one's a little bit bigger. It has an additional bedroom, an additional bathroom, same age. I didn't look to see if there was an HOA fee. There is. So this one has $100 a month HOA. The other one has 173. I think ours has gone up since they purchased it previously to 172. So this is going to be your most similar thing. And most likely the HOA includes like the insurance, exterior maintenance. So it's probably the same sort of thing that they're going to take care of. So this by far is going to be the one I would lean on heavily in terms of pricing. So the biggest thing is to look at this condition, and then when you go out to the other property, really compare the condition to that one. It's a good question to ask. Like typically, I would run the numbers, look at the comps, and then call them and ask them to see what type of flooring they have, what does the kitchen look like. That will help you to have a number in your mind before you go out. But that concludes our tutorial on how to do property pricing in Matrix.